first one.
News group. You've been more expressive in the playoffs. Obviously, heightened stakes, bigger games. But have you noticed that in yourself that you've been more overtly expressive?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's the moment, man. It's a big stage. There's a lot at stake, and every game, everything's just so intense. So.
Chris on the left. Oh,
Drew, you don't let us in often of just how you operate. You're quiet. With that being said, um, from most people, they get their viewpoint of who they think you are from us media.
Yeah.
And with that being said, there was always a this label that I don't know, you didn't play hard or something like that. And then you look at what you did in the finals and look at what you've been doing here. Do you think that's just a matter of now that you're playing on a team that people pretty much watch every game, that they're getting to see that, that stigma or whatever was
For
false?
for sure. There's more exposure. And doing it on a bigger stage. Even when I used to score a lot in Minnesota or do anything special, it's like you did that, but you're losing. So no one really cares. But doing it on a winning team, it's appreciated more.
To follow up on that, did it ever bother you about the perception of you before you got here?
Um, it didn't. It bothered me in a motivational way. Just wanting to change. That viewpoint. But I would never go out in the media and be like, I just play hard, and if that's what you think, that's what you think. I'm not really. I was never one to really try to impress anybody or change the media's mind. I always just stay true to myself and do what I do.
back to Dieter on the right.
Andrew, 16 boards over here. Sorry, going back and forth. 16 boards in Game 4. Obviously, it's more complicated than just wanting the ball more, especially with those offensive rebounds. What's been the key for you in this series? What's clicked throughout these entire playoffs?
Just staying active, and just trying to find, different ways to, affect the game. We have a lot of guys that can do a lot of things on the court, whether score or pass, create. So I'm just trying to do everything I can to, be on the floor and be effective.
Denise.
Denise Exler from Sport. So how do you your mental approach when the things go wrong on the court during the game, especially the finals? How do you try to solve the problems when you're on the court by yourself?
Um, you just, think you just in your head, you're like, it's a long game. A lot of possession in the game. We're a team that can, even if we're down a little bit, things aren't going our way, we can get back in the game quick. We have a lot of guys and a lot of people that can go out there and, change the game quick. So I always say confident, as long as there's time, I feel like we have a chance to do whatever.
Anything else for Andrew? Thank you. Oh, no.
Because I'm coming all the way from Turkey to follow the finals, and I would like to ask you, I actually mentioned to Draymond that people from Europe, they wake up at 4 a.m., 5 a.m. to watch your games.
Yeah.
So what would you tell them as a message to the NBA fans in Europe?
I would just say, appreciate all the love and support, and hope you guys are enjoying yourselves.
Last one to Dieter on the right. Oh, we'll get you too, Scott.
Oh, sorry, last one. Do these guys ever surprise you back in the beginning and now how supportive they have been to you, this team?
I mean, I don't know how I would say it's a surprise just because, the success they've had, and I feel like that doesn't happen unless you support each other, so coming here, just everything I've done, they supported me and, helped me out, in a lot of ways. So, I'm thankful.
Last one now to Dieter. Oh, nope, we're good. Thanks, Andrew.
All right, thank you guys for sticking around.
You got busy.